3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Now after the INT, it's Carr on the move to his left. Touchdown! A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Rams use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Washington now brings this out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Jupiter.
Now ETN to start the drive.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Now Lawrence. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. You talk about this Rams defense.
They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, not only do you give your team a chance to win, you fully expect to win because you figure your offense is going to score more than that.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. And it looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. Now Lawrence to throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete. The Jaguars at 5 and 10 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Let's go.
Now Lawrence.
A short throw to Ingram. And he's taken down inside the 30. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback that knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence.
This is caught. It's Kirk. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Think right.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. From 3 yards out.
And the Jaguars are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change, a quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
On play action, now Carr. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You look at this Jaguar defense.
They're a unit that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL right now against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
This is taken at the 18. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
All right, let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, 73 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Carr's throw into the hands of Henry here.
And he gets gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. J.K. Dobbins with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Washington now brings this out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And this will be a Jaguars first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Etienne once more. And he'll push forward to the 37. Gain of 2. 3rd and 3.
13, move.
Here's Lawrence. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It's caught inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15.
Hey, kill. Think right. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
They'll run with Etienne.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Lawrence. Flushed out right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Take right open. Go.
Operating from the gun, Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Travis Etienne.
His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as King opts for the touchback.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Steps away to his left. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. And throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Fielded just inside the 30.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more.
And shedding the tackle, and now some room.
He's still on his feet.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Travis Etienne
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Jags are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr.
And that one complete downfield to Kupp.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Wide open receiver complete.
And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On play action, it's Carr. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
Devin Lloyd, the one to get home and earn that sack. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Now Carr. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 16. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
They'll go again with Dobbins.
And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Hunter Henry. As the first half is winding down.
And the Rams are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Extra point splits the uprights. And they're within 7 now at 28-21.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Washington now brings this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Red on red.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Now Lawrence on first down.
Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
Hey,
Here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, Jupiter, Jupiter.
this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
ETN up the middle.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw.
Finding Henry here on the crossing route.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
A quick throw caught by Kupp out wide. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Now a play fake. Carr. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
They'll try the left side with ETN. And a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. On 1st down, Lawrence.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Jaguars have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. That one goes for 24 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Jet sweep. Carr backs it forward. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Again, they'll throw with Carr. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass.
And the Rams have cut it back within a score.
So now here's Derek Carr leading his guys up to go for 2. That's caught at the 1.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think
Touchdown, Jaguars! A very rare kickoff return on an onside kick.
And the Jaguars are able to extend their lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Here's Carr to throw. Ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
They have certainly looked his way in this 3rd quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a first down.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Carr going to throw.
And that would go right up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Rams first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. To throw his car. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. 3rd and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Running out of the gun with ETN. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
11.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Rams are right back in this football game. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. Devon Hamilton with the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
What now?
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 9.
Yes, sir.
On play action, now Carr. That'll be caught by Cup. A big play there for L.A. 48 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Motion left, Cup.
Jet sweep, Carr bats it forward.
And that one not fooling anyone. It'll go down as a completed pass, but it will lose a big chunk of yardage.
Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. To throw, it's Carr. Open man, the tight end, Henry. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
They'll run with Dobbins.
And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full play ball. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Carr now on 3rd and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Throwing now, Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Bigsby.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jaguars have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing his Carr.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
But just over a minute to go in the football game. 2nd and 10.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Lawrence will throw. Open man right side is Ingram. And bulldozing his way through. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
But to throw again is Lawrence. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal.
Hey, kill. Sink right. 11. Silver.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Here's 1st and 10. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. Up the right sideline. And he will get out of bounds here. So soft defense to start the drive as he's up quickly past the 35.
I don't think that's what the defensive coordinator had in mind there. You got him pinned back inside the 5, and then you let him rip off that long run.
You're already anticipating the film session, aren't you?
There's going to be some anger.
Yeah, it's not going to be at the greatest hits, is it? Because they didn't hit anyone on that play. Supposed to have them pinned back deep. Instead, they leave a big crack, a gaping hole, and guess what? They're in bad position right now.
Here's Carr.
Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Carr.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game, down 2 scores, they had to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take a chance here and try and get the ball downfield to his receivers. Unfortunately, it was picked off.
On play action, Lawrence.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Hey, go.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's going to launch it for Washington. Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. And the Rams come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the Jaguars,
they get a 6th win of the season to go with their 10 losses.